Stonehill Park Limited, formerly Lothian Shell 718 Limited, acquired the site in September 2014. That is correct. They bought the site from Manston Airport.
Ah. So the appellant, which
was Lothian Shell 718 Limited, the company's name has been changed to Stonehill Park Limited, did acquire the site from the previous owners, Manston Airport Limited, in that month, September 2014.
So Lothian Shell, now Stonehill Park, acquired Manston Airport in September 2014.
Yes, that's correct.
With the aspiration, the rest of that sentence is correct.
Absolutely
with,
right.
With the aspiration of comprehensive redevelopment.
Yeah, that's right. If you go back to 2.44, which is where you felt that there may be some confusion, on page 5. The site was bought by Manston Airport Limited December 2013, and so on. I won't repeat that evidence. And the airport closed in May. That's true. It was closed by Manston Airport
Right.
Limited.
Closed by Manston.
It was then 4 months later that Manston Airport Limited sold the site to the company that was then called Lothian Shell 718 Limited. And you'll remember Mr. Carter and Mr. Musgrave were mentioned, and they're the people with the controlling interest in the company, in the appellant company.
Indeed. But
yeah,
you did make submissions the other day. I can't remember whether it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
To the effect that they, when the site was acquired by the appellants, they had every intention of keeping it open as an airport. That doesn't seem to be.
Well, if that's what I said, I'll have to check. Then that's wrong.
Well,
I was misusing the word appellant.
Do you remember?
Yes, my understanding is that goes to the point that the relevant of when Manston Scale is going to purchase the site. There is an intention to operate it, whether or not the intention is to run it for scheme.
Well, I don't think there's any confusion that Manston Skyport intended to run it as an airport.
Well, that's in issue, to be fair to River Road. They say that there wasn't a genuine intention, and we say there was. We'll have to make submission about that. But let me be quite clear. If I said that the appellants bought the site with the intention of running it as an airport, then that wasn't correct.
No, I don't want to accuse you of something.
No, I may have put something.
I may have misunderstood you, but that is not the case.
That is not the case,
no.
And I'm sorry if that's what I said, because that's certainly never been my understanding. And I don't know when I said it.
Well, maybe you didn't say it, Mr. King.
All right, well, let's pretend I didn't. It's certainly not right.
Okay. Okay, so with the appellants that are now called Stonehill Park, formerly Lothian Shell,
yes,
never intended to operate.
Correct.
Right. At an airport.
Correct.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and can I just clarify one point? As I understand it, Anne Globe has shares in Lothian Shelf, although not a controlling interest. Is that right?
What I said earlier was that Anglo does not have a controlling interest in the appellant company. I don't know any more detail than that, and I'm not going to sit here and cross-examine.
No, I'm just seeking clarification. But also, I understand that there's a joint venture agreement between Manston Skyport and Lothian Shelf in terms of the promotion of a residential scheme on this site.
But again, I'm simply not going to be sitting here cross-examining that.
No. I mean, I was more interested just to ensure factually the situation. I was slightly confused by the proof of evidence, Mr. Alston, and I think that
As long as we've cleared
you cleared that up, which is extremely helpful of you, and I thank you for that.
All right, thank you, sir.
Right. So that you said you didn't want to do any re-examination.
No.
No. Right.